Guys, this is Beyond That Friday. Oh wow, I feel like I haven't been on for years, but it is, or it has been almost. It's been a few months. It's been like 6, 7, 8, maybe it's been a year. I don't even know at this point. But thank you so much for following the Daffy Show. If you're not following, this would be a good time to click the like button and to subscribe. So today I'm just going to share like very short video, like just came in. I came in just to share something really short, but I think will really impact someone who's watching. So if you watch this and you feel like it's talking about someone you know, just send it to them, and I hope it makes a difference. So I was just ruminating on how fear can look different in different situations. And just from my experience, both as an immigrant uh, and a creative and an entrepreneur, I was just thinking like, how does fear manifest in our business? And I came up with three common ways that it can be fear, but you don't realize that it's fear. So please excuse my background. I wasn't even set up for this, but I was like, you know what, this is going to happen. So what does fear look like in entrepreneurship and being a creative and everything? It could show up as over collaboration. When you find yourself having an idea or having ideas and always looking for someone that you could partner with for the idea, especially when it's not like you need a partner per se. You don't need like capital, you don't need financial help, you don't need anyone to have like a buy-in. It's an idea that can be fulfilled with one person, or you can start by yourself and then pull up someone, but you just won't stop because you're looking for someone else to kind of buy in. That could be a fear of you know not getting validated. You're asking for permission. That kind of behavior over collaborating, it's a sign that you're asking for permission. So you could think, oh, because I didn't ask anyone before I did something, that means I'm not asking for permission. But when you're always looking for a partner, you are subconsciously looking for someone to sign off on your idea. So you find someone who says, wow, that's a great idea. And you want to pull them into that idea. Meanwhile, you don't have to. So that's one way that fear will show up in some of these situations. Another way the fear will show up is never finishing. You find that you start things, you never finish. And then you go on and start something else, you never finish. So there are different situations, it could be that you're that person that has a ton of ideas all the time. They're ideas people. They could have like 100 ideas, but of course, you know that without execution, ideas are a dime a dozen, right? But let's even leave that to a side. So if you find that you have ideas, you have them all mapped out, but for some reason you never finish, it could be that you have a fear of failure because you know that once you're done, then it's out there. So people are going to grade you subconsciously, unconsciously, consciously. People are going to like give their reviews. People are going to give their stars. Is it going to be a 1 star? Is it going to be a 5 star? Is it going to be a bestseller? Is it going to be the next best thing since sliced bread? But you'll never know. You'll never get to find out because you never finished. And that will kind of be like your hiding place, your sheltering under the fact that you didn't finish. So people will always ask you, "Oh, how about that project you were working on?" "Oh yeah, we're still working on. We ran into a few bumps. The developer, blah 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 blah." Look, I've been there, so I know what I'm saying. It is easily a fear of failure, and that's just something that you should consider. Is that what is going on with me, right? And then the third and the final one is you finish, but you never promote what you did. That is a fear of criticism. Just it could be, it could. I didn't want to lump it up with the second one, which is never finishing, because never promoting is a whole other level of fear. You went through the stress, you went through the sleepless nights, you spent your money, you did all kinds of things. You called off. Your energy was that you called people in. You paid everything, especially when like I'm just thinking like of when filmmaking is involved. Even let's come down to the nitty gritty. Like you have people who have like 50,000 reels in their draft and never posted. That is and they're not just promoting. They just want. That is a fear of criticism and not promoting what you've done, what you put all of this into, and even not promoting, not finishing, over collaborating. It's all ways that we self sabotage ourselves. When we self sabotage ourselves, I feel like I'm repeating the same thing. So there are all ways that we self sabotage, and I think there are ways that we hold ourselves down. There are all ways that we keep ourselves from taking credit for what the good Lord has put inside of us, because all of these ideas, all of these great things that are inside of us, you know, I believe that God put them on the inside of us, and He wants us to win. But sometimes we're looking at other people, we're thinking, oh my gosh, but it will never be that good, right? It will never be that good. And we're wrong. Who knows? We'll never know if we don't finish. We'll never know if we don't go forward. We'll never know if we don't promote what we have done. And yeah, I just wanted to make this video to put that out there. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Is any of this something that you have experienced? Do you know anyone who goes through this stuff? Are you finding any hints of this just where you're currently in or at in your life? Let me know in the comments. Please don't forget, follow the Daffy Show, subscribe. Please leave a comment, tell your friends all of the good stuff that we ask, people in on social media to do. Please do, and I'm I'm looking forward to being back completely. Like really, I'm looking forward to being back. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.